Our partnership started by meeting at a reentry conference last year. And since then, I think it's just taken off. I really believe in Change Course's services and their mission. I think it's so important to this community, and we refer a lot of our guests to Change Course. And it just, the excitement I see when they tell me that they have been in contact and that they've started the program is just, it's fabulous. Change Course and Full Circle both provide services for people that are tangible things that can allow them to move forward and change their lives for the better and live a more fulfilling life. I think a lot of the people we serve cross paths with substance use disorders, lack of job skills. So Change Course and Full Circle are a dynamic pairing, because a lot of our guests who are in recovery or seeking recovery oftentimes don't have the job skills or the hope that they can even have a meaningful career in their lives. And so knowing that I can refer some of our guests to Change Course and give them that hope and that direction that they can and they will, with Change Course's help, live that fulfilling life. I just love Change Course. I refer people to Change Course all the time. I just know that it's such a great organization and helps so many people. A career in somebody's life just gives a purpose and meaning.
Right now, our labor market, employers are really struggling to find quality employees. We've got a lot more open positions than we do have workers available. And so I think recruitment is really difficult on the employer side. I would say on the job seeker side is finding a position that meets their needs and their interests and that gives them value.
What I love about Change Course is that they take the individuals where they are and help them in a very specific, unique way to meet their needs. It's learning about them in a very intimate type of way where their level of trust is high. And when that level of trust is high, they will share more about their lives in a personal way. And so I think Change Course does an awesome job to allow people that space to do that.
I really value Change Course because they take those first few weeks in really building up the person. And a lot of that is through community. And there's a big sense of a loss for some individuals in our community, whatever their past was, but just being able to rebuild and reset and really taking that time to build up the person up and then start looking for work. Building the person and then allowing them to kind of take their time and not a rush. Helping them determine kind of their next steps.
Yes. If you don't know better, you're not going to do better. And so Change Course provides those opportunities for people to know that they're better than they think they are.
I think we have the same mission as to serve Iowans and to really help people be the best that they can be by allowing them the opportunity to use their voice.
Yes.
And so I think together we can partner really well, because there's a lot of those wraparound services that Change Course is offering, and we just kind of get to go in there and shine, because a lot of that hard work is already being done.
Yes.
And so by the time we start working and coming in and doing mock interviews, and we start coming in and really having those conversations, many of the individuals that are in the program are at a much better place than they would have had they not started.
You cannot start Change Course and not change.
Right.
So, and when you come out and have such confidence and believe in yourself more, and most importantly, trust others, that's a win.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that I love about Change Course the most, well, first of all, the fact that they are helping people who have a very difficult time re-entering the workforce is just critically important for them to have any chance at all. But the fact that the entire process is designed to help people build a sense of place in the community that they'll be working and living in when they complete the program is so beneficial because you can give somebody a place to sleep, food to eat, clothes to wear. You can give them a lot of things, but you can't give them friendships and network and the people who will become their tribe when life keeps happening. The challenge that any community has is that the social services that are around tend to be very siloed. We do housing, we do job skills, we do clothing, food, whatever the need is that the organizations are passionate about. And the problem is that people who are vulnerable in our community need all of those things. They don't just need one thing. And so making access to those services easy and affordable and convenient, I think is really the case. And so our relationship with Change Course is very fluid. And so if we have someone who needs that kind of re-entry and job skill training, it's an easy phone call for us, and there's not like these hurdles to overcome in order for people to take advantage of it. The need for organizations like ours to open our doors and open our arms and reduce the hurdles of working together, and we actually find terrific relationships among service providers that make it possible for us really to do the work that we do, and we just have to do more of it. I think in some idealized world that may or may not ever be real, if we are able as service providers of people, of human beings, not of cases, to really look at the underlying causes that create the vulnerability for people in our community and really wrap them in the resources that fit them as people and their personalities and their histories and their sense of humor, we will do a lot better at serving people.